Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the SaveSAwine live stream. It's Sunday, 18th of October 2020, and we are live on Facebook. We'll be on YouTube, on Instagram TV. We're streaming in the SaveSAwine group about the Winelands, and I see in the group that lots of people have been enjoying the best of the Winelands this weekend, posting. Thank you to everyone. We're inviting everybody else. Please join the movement. www.facebook.com/groups/SaveSAwine. Um, we're starting off with our featured producer of today. They call the Wine Thief. This is part of our 60 in 60 campaign. The 60 in 60 campaign is a campaign where we are showcasing one producer a day for 60 days. We started on the 30th of August right through to the 28th of October, so there's 10 days left. And keep abreast of what's going on by following us. Like I said, join our group, facebook.com/groups/SaveSAwine. Back to the Wine Thief. The Wine Thief is first and foremost a consultant sommelier operation based in Cape Town, focusing on both beverage and food offerings, events, and private functions. And also very important for them, hospitality staff training across the board. The winemaker is Ewan McKenzie, and you can see their website at winethief.co.za. That is winethief.co.za. Follow our website at www.savesawine.co.za and use these hashtags, hashtag 1660, hashtag SaveSAwine, and hashtag Drink South African. Now let's quickly see, there's some more news about the wine industry, and I'm going to play a quick clip again so that you guys can just keep abreast of the news of what's happening in the wine industry.
Let's bring you this now. The South African wine industry will soon be bleeding jobs. It's been shrinking for the past decade, and the COVID-19 lockdown has made it worse. The industry is running at a massive loss, but not everything is lost. ENC's Ronald Masinda speaks to industry role players.
Zevenwacht Wine Estate is usually a hive of activity, brimming with international tourists. Not so now. Tourists from key regions are still not allowed into South Africa. On top of that, wine sales aren't permitted in stores on weekends, and the industry is struggling.
Overall, our cellar door sales are probably at about 50% of normal capacity for this time of the year. And then out in the trade, restaurants are slow to open. A lot haven't opened yet. A lot are not going to open at all.
Marina Kalo of Wines of South Africa says at least 350 primary producers of wine will be forced to shut their businesses.
The reality is that so many of our producers are small businesses that rely very heavily on those cellar door sales.
But it's not all doom and gloom, according to one emerging winemaker.
We were always online based. All our sales are generated, 90% of our sales are generated online. And during the lockdown, we were able to actually gain so much attraction from our audience online because we never stopped. We never stopped with our marketing strategies.
A massive 21,000 job losses are anticipated in the local wine industry. And unless government lifts more restrictions, the sector will need to find other ways to survive. Ronald Masinda, Stellenbosch.
Let's bring you this now. The South African...
So, as you guys can see, our wine industry in dire straits. Story 21,000 job losses, potential job losses in the industry. So we're appealing on everybody to please support the South African wine industry. But it's giveaway time. Thank you to our sponsor. Our sponsor is the Fishwives Club, and the Fishwives Club is giving away random 100 Rand gift cards to be used in their store, the Fishwives Club boutique.com, for anyone that leaves a comment. They're choosing random comments and giving away, or sign up at fabulousgift.gr8.com. That is fabulousgift.gr8.com. Then this evening, we're not having a featured podcast. We actually found a story on Instagram that I want to play to you. It's about a couple who's renovating a house in New York, and they found 60 bottles of 1920s bootleg whiskey in secret walls of their New York home. So I thought that's quite a fun story for tonight. So let's listen to this story from Instagram.
So we are pulling off part of our mudroom, and we have discovered some hidden bottles from the Prohibition era. We were always told that our house was built by a bootlegger, and now we actually have some proof. Oh my god. That's amazing. They're perfectly wrapped. Oh my god. Oh my god, the whole house is surrounded with liquor bottles. This is fucking awesome. This is a really the cool. Oh my god. Actually,
So that's quite interesting. A whole house surrounded by liquor bottles. Go check that out. Bootlegger Bungalow. That's Instagram.com/bootlegger bungalow. They found some more whiskey and stuff in the cellar, so that's quite interesting. So maybe we can have some stories of people in South Africa finding some South African wine in a hidden cellar or whatever. But, thank you guys. Please support us. Please support South African wine and have a great evening. And we'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:30 for our Monday morning show. Good night.